Hi, this is Brittany with Mosaic Insurance, and I wanted to talk today about renter's insurance. So, renter's insurance is something that you would purchase if you do not own the building that you live in. Even if you're renting from your parents or you live with somebody, this is a coverage that you do want because it covers your personal property. So, a big thing is that if your stuff is damaged in a fire or a theft or a pipe burst and ruins a bunch of furniture, that coverage is the personal property coverage is only for your stuff. Your landlord does not have coverage for your stuff. This is a responsibility that you need to take care of yourself. So you would set a limit for your stuff, however much you feel like it would cost to replace all your items. And then you would also set a deductible that you feel comfortable with. Normally, about $500 is pretty average. Also, with renter's insurance, you get personal liability coverage. And so, if you leave a candle burning and you burn down your rental home or your apartment complex or wherever you're renting, you will have this liability, which I suggest setting at 500,000. That's what I suggest for all my clients. 300,000 is the next option down, but the price difference is so little that I would suggest doing 500,000. And this coverage is going to be paying for the damages that you've caused. So if you do burn your house down, your landlord's insurance will most likely come after you for the damages caused, and that's where you have this $500,000 of liability if that's the limit you set. Also, you have medical, guest medical on your policy, and this coverage gives you money for if something happens where you are renting and you are found liable for something, like let's say that there was a faulty rug that you put down and they slipped and hurt themselves. It was definitely something that you were found liable for. Your guest medical pays out, and then if the party is severely injured or wants to collect more restitution for maybe lost wages because they can't go to work, then they would have to sue you, and then your personal liability is what pays out. So you do have coverage for your belongings, coverage for liability that you cause, also a coverage for guest medical. There are built-in coverages that you can add to these renters insurance policies. A big one is maybe scheduling the jewelry that you have. So there's different things to go over, but it's very important to carry this coverage, and you might not think it is because you have the landlord has coverage on the house. It's not for the dwelling, it's for you and your stuff and any liability that arises from something you do. So again, my name is Brittany with Mosaic Insurance, and these are my tidbits.